Hi children, hello, welcome to your home school. This is your class 7 mathematics NCERT or CBSE board. We are in our second chapter fractions and decimals and this is your exercise 2.6. Fourth problem. A two-wheeler covers a distance of 55.3 kilometers in 1 liter of petrol. Okay, stop. Verbal problem, we always have a habit of reading split and read. Split, read and understand. Okay, so what is that statement? You have 1 liter of petrol in your two-wheeler. So, if you have 1 liter, you can travel 55.3 kilometers. Okay, imagine children, you have a two-wheeler, a bike or a scooty. Okay, 1 liter petrol there in it. How much distance you can travel? They have given 55.3 kilometers you can travel. Suppose if you have 10 liters, what is the distance you can travel in that two-wheeler? That is your problem. Okay, how can we calculate? Directly we can multiply. Right? Directly we can multiply children. So not only this, suppose you know the cost of 1 kg sugar is 40 rupees. 10 kg sugar means what you are going to say? 10 into 1 kg cost how much there? 40. So 10 into 40 that will be 400 rupees is the cost of 10 kgs of sugar. What did you do there? You have multiplied. Same manner we do multiplication here. Look here carefully. 55.3 kilometers distance covered in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 10 liters of petrol? If you have 10 liters, how much distance it can cover is your question. So your solution, given in 1 liter of petrol, how much? 1 liter of petrol, a two-wheeler covers a distance. How much distance it is covering here? That is 55.3 kilometers. Okay, in 10 liters of petrol, a two-wheeler covers a distance. What shall we do now? We are going to multiply. How can we multiply children? That equal to 1 liter petrol, how much distance you can travel? 55.3 kilometers. So if you have 10 liters, 10 into that. So this type of decimal multiplication is very easy. After decimal point, how many decimals you have? 1, right? So remove the decimal point and write this at the denominator as 1 0 carried with 1. Right, that becomes 10 into 10. 10 will be cancelled. What is your answer? 553. Finally, therefore, if I have 1 liter, I can travel 55.3 kilometers. Same manner, if I have 10 liters of petrol, I can travel 553 kilometers distance will be covered by it in 10 liters of petrol. By what? By the two-wheeler. Okay, it can travel 553 kilometers if you have 10 liters of petrol. Is this clear? So your fifth main, find decimal multiplications you have in this main. Observe here 2.5 into 0.3. How can we do children? You know normal multiplication, right? Think as it is and do the multiplication. So without decimal point I am doing here. Look carefully. 25 into 0.3 I take here. Okay, so without a decimal point, normally how you do multiplication? Like that only you do. So that is 3 5s are 15, 1 somewhere here, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, 7. Okay, 0 into anything is 0, right? Add these children, 5, 7, 0. So, After multiplying, what you got? 0.75 you got. Now take the decimal point. Observe carefully. Right? Here in this value, after one decimal you have a point. Here after one decimal you have a point. Total you add these, after point how many decimals you have? 1 plus 1 will be 2. Right? In your answer, come from the right side. After two values, put a decimal point. That is your answer. Right? A decimal point there, that multiplication is difficult. Don't feel like that. Normally you do the multiplication and just check out how many decimals are there after decimal point. Count in your answer. After that many values you put the point. Right? So finally what you can say? Therefore 2.5 into 0.3 is equal to 0.75 is your answer. Shall we do second one? Look here carefully. Though you take point, nothing will happen, children. Don't worry. So anyway you can do. Either you may take 51.7 into 0.1 also you can do. Forget about decimal point. 7 ones are 7. 7 zeros are 0. Next, 1 ones are 1. You know, no leaving one value you need to write. 1 ones are 1. 1 zeros are 0. 5 ones are 5. 5 zeros are 0. Right? Now, add all these. 7, 1, 5, 0. Okay? So now, after one decimal point, one decimal here, one decimal, 1 plus 1 will be 2. So in your answer, count from right side, 1, 2, put a point. That's it. You may write 0, 5 or directly you can write it 0.1 into 51.7 is equal to 5.17 also you can write. If you have 0 towards this side, having no value. Right? So third one. If you want, you can rearrange this and multiply also. No problem. Any way you can multiply, but understand the concept carefully. Let me rearrange and multiply this one. 2 8s are 16. 1 carry here. 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 1, 13. And again 2 1s are 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 2 3s are 6. 0 into anything is 0, right? But I take 4 numbers you have here. 4 zeros I'll take. Add these children. 6, 3, 3, 6, 0. Now where shall I place the decimal point here? Look here carefully. 1, 2. So answer 1, 2. Put a point. Finished. So finally your answer is 0.2 into 316.8 is equal to 63.36 is your answer. Okay. So move to the fourth one here. 1.3 into 3.1. 1 3s are 3. 1 1s are 1. Then multiply with this number. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. Okay. See the decimal point. After one decimal and here after one decimal, 1 plus 1, 2. Now add this. 9 plus 1, 10. 1 carry. 3 plus 1, 4. After two decimal point, put a point here. So that will be 1.3 into 3.1 is equal to 4.03 is your answer. Okay. Look the fifth one. 0.5 into 0.05. That is 5 5s are 25. 5 zeros are 0. 0 plus 2 will be 2. So you have 0 and again one more 0. So like this. You should not leave if you have a 0. Definitely you need to write like this. Now add children 5, 2, 0, 0. Count the decimal values here. 1, 2, 3. In your answer 1, 2, 3. Put the point. Therefore, 0.5 into 0.05 is equal to 0.025 is your answer. Okay, so you may do like this, or you may do another method also, children. Removing the decimal point by writing denominator tens, hundreds. In that way also you can do, no problem. First learn this, then we can do in that way also. 11.2 into 0.15, right? So multiply with 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5. 5 plus 1 6. 5 1s are 5. Okay. So then with 1, that will be 2 1 1. With 0, multiply 0 0 0, right? So now add all these. 0, 6 plus 2, 8, 5 plus 1, 6, 1, 0. Now I need to put the point here. Where shall I keep the point, children? See the decimal places after point. 1, 2, 3. Right? So in your answer, from right side, 3 values you just see and put a point. So here 0 doesn't have any value. Therefore, I will write it as 11.2 into 0.15 is equal to 1.680. Okay, so move to the 7th problem here. 1.07 into 0.02. With 2 you start multiplying. 2 sevens are 14. 2 zeros are 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 2 ones are 2. 0 multiply 3 zeros and again one more 0. Write 3 zeros. Add this 4, 1, 2, 0, 0. That will be, how much, children, this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 decimals, you need to put a point. Therefore, 1.07 into 0.02 is equal to 0.0214 is your answer. So your 8th problem, 10.05 into 1.05. So multiply. 5 5s are 25. 5 zeros are 0. 0 plus 2 will be 2. 5 zeros are 0. 5 ones are 5. And with 0 if you multiply, 4 zeros. 1 you multiply, 5 0 0 1. Now add all these, children. 5 2 5 5 0 1. Okay, now count the decimal places here. 1 2 3 4. Okay, in your answer, from the right side, 4 decimal places after you put the point. That is, therefore, 10.05 into 1.05 is equal to 10.5525 is your answer. Okay, so along with this, you have still 2 more problems. Along with all these problems, and those 2 problems also do as a homework and forward me. Okay, thank you all.